them.
But it's a weird world. So I went to the bank this morning. Imagine a world where before you go to the bank, you put a mask on. Okay. A year ago, someone be ringing the police. Or apparently you do that now, by the way. Ringing the police saying, there's a guy just gone into the NatWest wearing a mask. Right? Armed police response wanted urgently. It is a weird world we live in.
Yeah.
And then you go in and you sanitize and...
I remember at the beginning of lockdown, or just before, when people were wearing masks, everyone was looking, look, that person's wearing a mask.
I know. Yeah.
Now it's like, that person's not wearing a mask.
No, I know.
Look at him.
There was a lot. I mean, again, that was one of those online digital debates, a polite word, shouting matches between those who supported masks and those who didn't. And there was clearly the government didn't have a clue to start with. And I'm not saying that's not a criticism. No one knew, and the science.
Yeah, wasn't there a clip of Boris saying, "I shook everyone's hand"?
Yeah, he did.
He's like, proud of the fact.
And then he got COVID.
Yeah,
But I mean, there was lots of people saying, "We don't want masks. We don't want masks. We don't want masks," and I think they are, to an extent, socially difficult. You can't see someone's face. I don't enjoy wearing one at all.
No, I don't.
Really not at all.
The only thing that's making me conscious of it is, old people.
It is. It's protecting other people.
Yeah, it's not really about me.
That's why I would wear a mask. I find it bizarre that a lot of old people don't wear masks. So the bank I went in today...
Is it a generational thing?
Well, the lady in front of me, who was substantially older than me, wasn't wearing a mask. And I'm thinking, right, I'm wearing a mask to protect you, but you're not wearing one. Yeah. And then I went into a small shop. There was a man walking around with an older man, with his mask round there.
I've seen a lot of that.
I said, we're doing all this for you, right? And you just don't care.
No.
But that is, again, a small minority. Social distancing, I think we're going to have for a while. It's going to be hard to wean ourselves off it. Alcohol will help.
Well,
in some ways.
I should say, yes.
Yeah, once we're told, it'll be like the point of we're told it's okay to go back to normal. But some people just will be like, it feels weird.
I think we're both right. People might still keep wearing masks.
It'll be the
not
opposite.
That many,
it'll be
people
the
might.
opposite to when we were told we're in lockdown, you can't do this. That was weird. Then to the point where we're told we can go back to normal now.
Yeah.
People will be like a bit fragile.
It'll be very interesting, I think.
Some people in different parts of the world wear masks anyway, even before.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Like in Asia, a lot of parts of them wear
if they're generally unwell, they might wear a mask in public to protect
other people.
That's just a thing that they do.
I mean, you do see in London. I mean, I don't go to London regularly. I do go to London before.
Used to.
That a lot of Chinese and again Korean visitors would wear masks in Oxford Street.
Because they're bothered about the fumes.
Yeah, that was pollution. Yeah,
yeah.
That was pollution. But yeah, I can still people still doing it. Some people walk around with masks on, and they're nowhere near anyone.
Yeah.
So
you might end up like that. You'll just out of habit. Some people just got used to it.
Yeah.
I noticed the other day when it was freezing cold, it was actually keeping my face quite warm.
Yeah, quite nice. I've got a snood mask, and that was quite nice. Well, that was quite handy. That.
So there's benefits, maybe just in the winter.
I've got a skull face snood mask. I'm not sure it's appropriate, really, but
of course you have.
Thing with the masks is now it's another excuse for people to get on their high horse and start pointing fingers at other people, like, you're not wearing a mask. Well, you are wearing a mask, you sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do get that.
I heard of a couple of people who met people like that.
Why? Just get on with it.
I remember some celebrities or actors putting on. Ryan Stiles was one of them.
Who?
Ryan Stiles from Whose Lines Anywhere, the tall Canadian guy.
Okay.
He put on, can everybody just wear a goddamn mask? I want to go back to work someday.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
but it seems just such a small thing wearing a mask. It's no great hardship, is it? It's not like they're asking us to do ridiculous amounts of things to try and keep safe.
No, but we're probably not doing enough.
Well, maybe.
And is that right or wrong? I said I'm like a weather vane. I sort of vary as the wind blows.
I think most of us do.
We're not doing enough, but
changes.
Do we need to do enough? If you're young, why are you being so nice? Why are you wearing a mask? What do you care?
You should just
tell your grand to shield and just carry on regardless. I mean, I'm not saying that's what I believe, but it is one approach.
It is.
Shield the vulnerable and let everyone else get on with it. I mean, I'd be high risk. So, and I'm old enough to be high risk, so I'm not sure I should ever say such heresy. I want you all to wear masks and sanitize as much as possible. In fact, I want you to bathe in bleach. and because bleach does kill it. I've read that somewhere. Well, if it was Trump, it's not true, but I think I've read it from a serious person.
Well, if you inject it, it kills you.
Yeah.
So.
It'll kill something.
It kills something, yeah.